Namaste, welcome to this Kundalini Kriya. Remember that if you're doing this Kriya as part of the 40-day Kriya challenge with me, then join the private Facebook group for this. See the comment section below. This Kriya is designed to move stagnant prana, life force energy, up the spine and circulate it through the whole body, removing stagnation and negative energy like an energetic bath, raising your vibration. We'll begin chanting the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, together 3 times, which means I bow to the divine creative consciousness within, as a way to connect with the golden chain of teachers and yogis that have come before us and of opening our practice. Bring the hands to the heart, rub the palms together, stimulating the thousands of nadis in the fingertips, the nerve endings, balancing left and right hemispheres. Press the palms together, thumbs come to the heart space, breathe in deeply, lift the heart, sigh it out the mouth. Dip the chin and breathe in for the chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath, activate root lock. And as you need to exhale, float the hands onto the legs, dip the chin, slight neck lock. And just noticing here as we begin any subtle shifts in your energy. Softly opening your eyes, placing the hands on the front of your shins, coming now into Sufi grinds. As you inhale, circle the chest forward, and as you exhale, press back. Imagining your torso is like a giant ladle stirring a pot. Closing the eyes now, and if you like, you can add the mantra Sat Nam. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Keeping your internal gaze lifted towards your third eye. Sat as you inhale, coming forward. Nam as you exhale, circling back. Finding a steady rhythm here. And then circling back the other way now. Letting go of any rigidity in the body. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, numb. And then bring the torso back to neutral, lifting the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in, suspend the breath for a moment. Activate root lock, internal gaze lifted to the third eye. Hold, hold, hold. And as you need to exhale, release the breath. And then dip the chin, gently open the eyes. Coming up onto a support block or a cushion, place the hands onto the front of your shins. As you inhale, send the heart forward. And as you exhale, rounding the upper back backwards, curling the spine. Spinal flex pose. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. Keeping the internal gaze lifted towards the third eye point. Keep going, finding your own rhythm here. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. Keeping your internal gaze lifted. Root lock is activated. Sit bones are grounding down into your support. Feeling energy moving up the spine as you inhale, circling it back down as you exhale. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the crown of the head. Suspend the breath at the top. Internal gaze is lifted to the third eye. Sit bones grounded down. Activate root lock. Hold, hold, hold. And as you need to exhale, dip the chin. Coming off your support now, transitioning onto your hands and knees into tabletop. And moving into cat-cows. As you inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, round the spine. Adding the mantra here, sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. Find your own rhythm. And as you do these cat-cows, thinking of moving this energy we've generated so far in the lower chakras throughout the whole spine. You can visualize a white line of energy traveling up the midline through the central channel, Sushumna Nadi. Inhaling energy from root to crown, exhaling back from crown to root. Inhale, lengthen the spine, crown of the head presses forward. Lift your internal gaze to your third eye. Activating root lock, hold, hold, hold. And then as you need to exhale, knees wide, seat to heels, child's pose. Stretch the arms forward, palms touch in Guru Pranam. Resting here for a moment, thanking your body. Breathe deeply down into your belly. When we rest in between postures, we really allow the intelligence of the pranic energy to go where it needs to go. The yogis say that prana is vastly more intelligent than the intellect. So our true intelligence lies in this awakening, this recognition of the energy within us. It's so easy for us to walk through life, just always seeing things based on what's happened in the past. Doing this kind of practice really helps us break free of our old patterns, becoming super present. Take a couple of deeper breaths, and then slowly coming up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, pressing into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, warming into the backs of the legs. And then press the hands down, press the feet down, lengthen through the spine, and then deepen the breath. Send the breath into the back body. Feeling your energy integrate here through your entire body. Just explore what it's like to hold the breath out of the body for a second or two. Seeing if you can gradually lengthen it. One more breath here. And coming down onto your hands and knees, sitting on the floor, feet in front, slowly laying down onto your back. Preparing now for a stretch pose. Lift one side of your pelvis and slide your hand underneath the low back, and then lift the other side, sliding the other hand underneath. Prop both legs up into the air vertically. Slowly lower one leg at a time down towards the floor, keeping the legs straight, scooping the belly in, activating root lock, pelvic floor lifts. And to reduce the intensity here slightly, then bend the knees. When you're ready, close your eyes, lift your internal gaze to your third eye. Repeating the mantra Sat Nam silently to yourself to ground and focus as you move through the exercise. Really working the navel point here, moving energy up the spine. The yogis really did understand that when we're on a journey of transformation, we're trying to gather and collect energy, we really do need to start at the navel point. It's tapping into your own source of power. The element associated with the navel point is fire. Fire is that which transforms. It helps us move through an area in our being where we may be feeling stuck. Keep it going. Stay with the mantra. Keep the breath smooth and steady. Now inhale, stretch both legs up in the air, suspend the breath, activate root lock, hold, hold, hold. And then exhale, hug the knees to the chest and release. Rock the knees from side to side, and then place the hands behind the knees, rock and roll along your spine, pressing up into a seated position. Coming to sit now on a block or a cushion, elevating your seat. Coming into our final exercise in the Kriya, ego eradicator. In this exercise, we are doing breath of fire. Start by inhaling and expanding the belly fully. Exhale, draw the navel back towards the spine. And then you're inhaling halfway. Exhale, pump the navel forcefully back to the spine as you exhale through the nose. Start to speed it up slowly until you notice that the inhale becomes passive. Keep pumping the navel, make the belly dance here. Arms are stretched up at about 60 degrees. Stick straight, really engaging the arms, super strong. See if you can tap into this expansive energy from the heart center, radiating out through the arms. Just stay with that pulse at the navel. These kriyas, these sequences are designed to generate energy, to organize it, and ultimately transform us, delivering us to an elevated, more present state. Reaching your arms out here like you're really receiving something. Test yourself. The moment that you want to put your arms down, the moment you encounter resistance, that's your opportunity to grow, to shift, to change. Your internal gaze lifted to your third eye, activating root lock. Keep the navel dancing. Using the mantra Sat Nam, truth is my identity, to ground and focus. Cutting through any of the mental noise. You're just tending to the breath here. Your breath here is like a magic elixir, able to transform your energy. Feel this chain reaction like a chemical reaction, the catalyst of the breath, transforming your energy right now. Clearing out the old, creating a blossoming of something new. Inhale, reaching the arms up, spread the fingers wide, activate root lock, hold, 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 suspending the breath. Internal gaze is lifted to the third eye. And as you need to exhale and float the hands down onto the lap, palms facing up, index finger and thumb touch Gayana Mudra. Allow the breath to flow naturally in and out of the nostrils. Lift the heart, expand across the chest, elevate all the way to the crown of your head. And allow an easeful drop of your shoulder blades down and back. Just take a moment here to notice how you feel. Notice the quality of your energy and any shifts that have occurred. Maintaining your awareness, your internal focus to your third eye center. Just be aware of the energy pooling at this point. Once you've established this flow of energy up into the third eye, just focusing right there behind the center of the eyebrows, you can start to mentally chant the mantra Sat Nam to yourself. Truth is my identity. You may notice the mind go on several trips and journeys as it wanders off. Just gently bring it back to your focus on your mantra. Keeping your internal focus on your third eye space. And the more you really bring your awareness here, the more you awaken your intuitive capacity. Just sensing all of the prana, the energy that you've mobilized and released, coursing through your entire body. Bathing in this energetic bath for another minute or so. And just really dropping into a deep sense of trust. A practice like this really helps us to trust in the benevolent unfolding of our life. Take a couple of deeper breaths. Slowly dip the chin. Bring the palms together, rub the palms together at the heart. Pressing the palms, thumbs into sternum. Sealing our practice with the chant of a long Sat and short Nam. Breathe in deeply. Sat Nam. Sat Nam Namaste.